My name is Jesus. I'm here to represent the Christian religion, and I'm the Messiah. My religion has only one God, and Sunday is the Sabbath day. Main events we celebrate include Christmas on December 25th, which is my birthday, and Easter, which is my resurrection.
Hello, my name is Moses. I am here to represent the Jewish religion, and I saved the Hebrew people from slavery. We have only one God, and we don't believe Jesus is the Messiah. Main events we celebrate are Passover and Hanukkah.
Hello, my name is Abdullah. I am here to represent the Islamic religion. I am the father of Muhammad. Since he cannot be portrayed, I am here to speak on his behalf. We only have one God, Allah. Main events we celebrate include Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr, and Eid al-Adha.
I'm Buddha, and I'm also called Siddhartha Gautama. I am here to represent the Buddhist religion. I am the founder of the Middle Path. We do not have nor worship a god. A main event we celebrate is my birthday, also known as Vesak. I am Shiva. I am here to represent the Hindu religion. We have one god, Brahman, who takes many forms. It is commonly mistaken that we have many gods, when we truly have one who is simply depicted in many ways. I am one form of Brahman, the Destroyer. With a title of such fierceness, how could anyone dare to accuse me of weakness?
I simply mentioned that if you are one of many depictions of God, then you must not be as strong as Allah.
If you dare spout such foolishness again, I will— Shiva, calm down. While I can understand your anger, you must try and relax. Think of the mortals. Fine.
As I was saying, I'm wondering how you two could even be considered similar to us. Hinduism has multiple portrayals of God, while Buddhism doesn't even have a god.
I must concur with the heathen. While we have many disagreements, at least we sons of Abraham can all say there is one God.
I'm sorry? Heathen?
Well, of course, your son took what was created by Abraham and perverted it so he could rule over Arabia. You and your prophet are nothing more than a bloodthirsty—
Moses, that is not necessary.
I didn't ask for your opinion, heretic.
I am simply trying to help.
Yes, like your followers helped us with the diaspora. Like the heathens' followers helped with their jizya. We need none of your help.
Enough. This is childish, and quite frankly, insulting.
Excuse me? I will not deal with—
Stop. Let us hear what the Godless One has to say. Speak, Buddha. Thank you, Shiva. What we are doing will not help anyone. We are focusing on our differences, but not on our similarities. We are obsessing over past slights, when we could be thinking of better futures.
And how would you propose we do that, monk?
Well, for starters, we all have the number 7 involved in many of our traditions. I know both Judaism and Christianity have several references to it in the Torah, or what Christians call the Old Testament.
Yes. The Quran also has several references to that number. We believe many sacred things to relate to the number 7, such as the layers of the sky and the earth.
We believe that there are 7 worlds in the universe, and 7 seas in the world. When I was born, it is said I walked 7 steps.
Where was it that you were born again, Buddha?
Nepal. I was born a prince, yet I left that life of luxury to serve my people.
Interesting. I was raised under similar circumstances back in Egypt.
Bah! Both of you are spoiled. You claim to represent the poor, but how can you truly do that when you were royalty? Raised royalty, yes, but you forget that I was cast out and lived as a simple shepherd for my adult life. I wandered the desert for 40 years, which is not a luxurious life. But you still know what a life of riches is like. I was a simple merchant, and Jesus was a carpenter. You cannot possibly know.
Perhaps we can focus on our rules. There's one that my people and I are particularly fond of. We know of it as the Golden Rule. And what does this rule say? Do unto others what you would have them do unto you. Interesting. We have a very similar rule in Buddhism. Shiva, does Hinduism not do something similar? We use a different wording, but the basic meaning is the same. How about you, Abdullah? Does the Quran have any similar laws?
The Prophet Muhammad said something similar once, and the idea is mentioned several times throughout the Quran. It was said, "None of you truly believes until he wishes for his brother what he wishes for himself." Yes, well, I admit it is possible that the Torah speaks of this concept. As Hillel the Elder once said, "What is hateful to you, do not do to your fellow. This is the Torah, the rest is the explanation."
Oh look, something everyone agrees on. That looks like a first. So what? It is one similarity among so many differences. It is one similarity, but it influences so much. Tell me, Shiva, what meaning do you take from the phrase? The meaning I took from it was that you should treat others like you want to be treated. And would you say that this is the main rule of Hinduism? I would say so, yes. Then we are already so much more similar than you realize. I assume the meaning you all took is similar?
Basically, yes.
Yes.
And if we all have this as the main tenets of our religion, then it stands to reason we may share even more similarities. Exactly! I feel confident in saying that this meeting may have worked. Do you all agree? I feel a new understanding for everyone else. There is much information to deliver to Vishnu and Brahma, so we may better work with your faiths.
My knowledge has increased substantially, especially regarding your people, Moses.
I am glad to have educated you. I will admit I did not expect much from this meeting, but I am glad to have been proven wrong.
It's good to see we have all reached consensus. We shall have to have similar meetings in the future. For now, I am happy to declare the first meeting of the larger religions a total success.